my car. It don't look much, but I've been far.
Good morning, I hope we are all well. As you can see, I'm not from my course today, I'm from my lovely blue sofa, as the missus has got the VXR today and my phone mount is in the car. So today's Sunday drive time, it's going to be more like Sunday couch and breakfast time. So obviously, what have we done this week? It's been sort of a quiet week, really, to be fair. Haven't done too much. Work has been steady. It's been quite busy, especially during the week. Saturday was busy yesterday. Sunday today, 150 odd booked. So, yet again, quite a busy day. It's hopefully going to be quite a nice day. So we're expecting to do over 200 today. So it should be a pretty spectacular day. We've got 2 pre-order parties as well, so it should be a pretty easy day. Yeah, obviously Wednesday and Thursday we were gifted with some absolutely wonderful warm weather, and yeah, obviously I'm guessing a lot of people also probably benefited from being able to get their washing put outside as well. I was very shocked. Didn't rain. Normally it does. If I put the washing outside, it normally rains immediately. So this is a Brucey bonus that we had this week. And then also, obviously, Jack and Daxter, we did a couple of episodes of that this week. And next week is going to be the grand finale. It's going to be finding the last 2 sages and then defeating Gormire. So yeah, that will be the end of that complete series. And we will go on to doing a new one, which I think is either going to be the first original Ratchet & Clank, or a game that I have been playing a little bit at the minute whilst you know, doing the complete series, and that is Medal of Honor Frontline. Great old PS2 classic war game. Basically based on the D-Day landings and Operation Market Garden, and sort of like, you know, fighting and pushing your way through Germany and France, and also basically the main story of the game is to get the plans and destroy the prototype jet fighter, which would be the Me 262 jet-powered fighter, which obviously I think it is mostly based on the true war story and operations, because obviously if that fighter had been developed and got off the ground, then who knows, World War II may have ended slightly differently. Also, we made some cookies from a bottle this week, which was obviously yeah, a little bit different. We had this mix left over from Christmas. We thought, need to make it. You know, it was from Waitrose. Other supermarkets are available. And yeah, quite tasty. It's all right. Nothing really special, but Clara likes them, so Brucey bonus. And then we also did this week our first ever Don't Match Tina, which is a little game based on the game that is on Radio 1's Matt Edmondson and Molly's radio show in the afternoon. Excuse me, where they have to basically, Matt is asked a load of questions and he gives an answer, and if you match his answer, you're out, you're done, you've failed. So yeah, we gave that a go this week. Quite a good bit of fun. Got some AI generated questions. Probably do it every week whilst Fallout is obviously no longer, season 2 has now ended and season 3 is now being made, so there's not really going to be a lot of news on Fallout for the next probably the next few months, to be fair. But yeah, not much going on this week. There'll be a little bit going on next week because I will be servicing my fiance's car, the Vauxhall Mocha, and also a little video on how to replace your car key cover, because at the minute I can't unlock the car. because the buttons broke. So we're going to be mending that next week as well. But anyway, on more international news, and the major thing that's been going on this week is the Israel and US attack on Iran, which obviously been looking through the news. There is a lot of, well, I say a lot, there is obviously a lot of news footage and videos of bombing and missile strikes on Dubai, Bahrain, excuse me, and yeah, it's very serious. It looks very serious. Apparently they are doing it because of Iran's failure to drop their nuclear weapon program, and also America are invading, well, not invading, but attacking to try and destroy their regime, which obviously I understand their regime in Iran is not the kindest of of regimes. And obviously US and Israel have decided to attack. I mean, I'm very surprised that they are attacking and striking what is a very wealthy and very wealthy and populated city of Dubai. I'm very surprised at that. I thought, you know, a big wealthy city like Dubai would have some sort of defence or something. But yeah, quite shocking really what's going on out there at the minute. It's not great. It's not brilliant. Obviously, we had the Americans sort of like invade Venezuela, you know, a few months ago, and now this, and with the war in Ukraine still going on, you know, the world is not looking great at the minute, to be honest. It's not looking great at all. But and also this country, the United Kingdom, have Keir Starmer has said that there are planes. The UK is in the skies, as he put. Yeah, I think they are ready to assist in major. Well, the Americans are doing major combat operations over there at the minute, and yeah, I'm not too sure what the main purpose and outcome of this attack is, but if it is to make Iran a safer place, then brilliant. But yeah, on more exciting news and more happier news, Pokemon turns 30 this week. I've never really played Pokemon. Got a person in our family who's a big fan of Pokemon, collects all the cards and everything. And my daughter, little fan of Pokemon. But yeah, I've never really got into it. Never really got into Pokemon. But you know, it's a card game. You attack each other, etc. It's a bit like, I suppose it's a little bit like Top Trumps, really. You know, you have to try and outwit your opponent, or outdo your opponent. And yeah. But actually, on more slightly depressing news, in Mexico there has been obviously violence at the minute because the US, in another operation, have killed the Mexican cartel boss El Mango, and yeah, obviously he's one of the major cartel bosses in Mexico, and he has been eliminated by the US. So there is war and obviously violence and attacks in Mexico at the minute by his cartel. So obviously more violence in the world. And yeah, the BAFTA's been this week as well, and I believe Jack Whitehall yet again has been presenting the BAFTAs, and also good old Paddington Bear is the first bear to win a BAFTA. So well done to him. It's very good. I must say the Paddington Bear, which I believe is a little man in a costume, yeah, magnificent. Looks literally like the Paddington Bear from off the movie, or the TV cartoon of Paddington Bear. And yeah, brilliant. It's fantastic. Looking like, I believe the actual head, the suit of the head, is remotely operated. So I think the mouth moves independently and stuff, and bits and bobs like that. It's very realistic. It's very good. It's very cool. Yeah, that's about it for this week. Not too much more going on, I don't think. So to summarise, the world is basically at war, and a bear has won a BAFTA. So brilliant. And also, don't forget that bloody Miley Cyrus is coming back with Hannah Montana. I think it's this month, in March. So yeah. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast, and hopefully I'll be back in the car next week. So for now, we'll see you later on.